goes out of style and comes back all the time. In this instance, Nicki just brought it back. She brought it back to life. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Just like she brought female rap back to life because the shit was extinct. So it is what it is.
I'm trying to get that dough. Every day is another struggle. This is my life. So what if I can't say no? Just sit back.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Apart from Wigs, Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim are nothing alike. There has been a huge debate on Twitter within the last week. Ever since Nicki was announced that she was getting the Vanguard Award, it's just been this chitter chatter on Twitter. Kim's fans coming out the woodwork saying that Kim deserves the Vanguard Award and whoop-de-woo. Like, Kim hasn't gotten her flowers and has had different awards acknowledging the shit that she's done in the past, and been there, done that. So what I can say to that is she can't get everything. Just because someone else has it that's in a new generation doesn't mean that you should be like, oh, well, she's like, we can't do that. You can't have everything that someone else has. Like, it's just no. So we're gonna go ahead and react to I'm Just Saying. I love I'm Just Saying. His videos are hilarious. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also subscribe to the Patreon channel, which will be linked below. Okay. Also, it will be in my bio. I just did Nicki Minaj's VMA performance on there, and I have a few different Blackpink reactions. Blackpink VMA performance reaction, and also the video to do. So you want to go ahead and give it there and subscribe. Let's see what I'm Just Saying is saying.
It's true. It's true.
You know, that's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today I want to speak on Nicki and Kim, and yes, I know I'm about 12 years late to this debate and conversation, but I've been really thinking about this for the past few weeks, and I've honestly never understood the comparison. Other than being females who talk freaky and wear wigs, for me that's where the comparison stops. So when you get past the wigs and outfits, you'll realize that they're actually very different, but y'all have ears, so this shouldn't be news to you. So I'm going to say what I've got to say and then move on. I don't want this video to be too long because no one should be comparing them in 2022, but here I am. Oh, and I just want to add that I'm not one of those Nicki fans who hate Kim. So if y'all were hoping that I was going to be speaking badly on her, sadly you are mistaken. I'm just here to talk facts. I mean opinions. So let's get started. Firstly, I hear more of Foxy in Nicki than I do Kim. Nicki has said many times that Foxy and Kim influenced her, but I definitely hear more of Foxy's influence in Nicki than I do Kim's.
I agree.
Dream Doll sounds like Kim. If you go listen to Dream Doll's music, you can hear the Kim influence. In my opinion, she is the perfect example of what being heavily inspired by Kim looks like. I don't listen to Dream Doll like that, but when I have taken a listen, especially to her newer stuff, she acts and sounds exactly like Kim. And there's simply no denying it, whereas Nicki doesn't sound anything like either of those women. Nicki was influenced by many different rappers, both male and female. So although you can hear the Foxy influence, she really doesn't sound like anyone else. Nicki's just very unique. Secondly, Nicki and Kim rap about very different things. Kim has always kept herself in one box. Talking freaky worked for her, and that was her brand. Yes, she does have songs that aren't about sex, but a huge amount of her discography is freaky, whereas Nicki is the opposite. Yes, she has freaky songs in her discography, but you can split her discography into a range of topics. I mean, Pink Friday doesn't even have any sex talk on it. All of Nicki's albums are very balanced. You have the freaky songs, the love and heartbreak songs, the I Went From Nothing to Something songs, and a few of the I'm That Bitch songs, etc. Nicki has always rapped about everything.
Which is crazy to me because I hear it's mostly just Kim fans saying that Nicki sounds like Kim. I'm a whole barb. I don't listen to all of Nicki's discography. I haven't heard one song that sounds like Kim. I haven't. And that's no shade. I haven't heard not one song that sounds like Kim. Now, if you want to say aesthetically, Wigs, maybe some influences with like different poses and stuff that was like in the beginning of her career. Yeah, she outright said that she was influenced by she was influenced by everybody. But as far as like actually sounding like someone, she said that sound wise, it's mostly Jay, Biggie, Wayne, Foxy, and Lauryn Hill. Those are the people that she names all the time when it comes to her sound. I don't know about y'all, but I've definitely heard a few tracks of Nicki where I'm like, she sounds just like Foxy. Or like her sound sounds like that 90s type of female rap sound that they had back then. But yeah, I just think that the fans just can't let it go. Like they just can't let it go, man.
And speaking of albums, if you compare Nicki and Kim's albums to one another, they're completely different. For example, Pink Friday sounds nothing like Hardcore, Roman Reloaded sounds nothing like La Belle Mafia, The Pink Print sounds nothing like The Naked Truth, and Queen sounds nothing like Nine. Their music is just very different, lyrically and sonically, and I shouldn't even have to say that. Y'all have ears, right? It's just funny how people who hate Nicki say that she's a carbon copy of Kim, but then will also say she's a pop rapper. And my thing is, Kim never did pop. Yes, she did features on pop records, but she wasn't going all the way and never did
No.
anything electronic like Nicki. So it makes no sense. She's either a carbon copy of Kim or a pop rapper. Which one is it? She can't be both when Kim never went down the pop route like that. Y'all be delusional. Like, come on. Next, I want to speak on the times where they've both done verses for the same song, for example, Flawless and No Flex Zone. When you listen to both Nicki and Kim's verses on those songs, they sound very different. And Kim doing
I
them
didn't
sort
know
of
Kim
proved
did
once
something
again she
for
and
No
Nicki
Flex
are
Zone.
nothing alike. A lot of Kim fans were saying that Kim wasn't being serious on those freestyles, and that she was actually mimicking Nicki. But my thing is, if Nicki is a carbon copy of Kim, why would Kim need to mimic Nicki? Surely she wouldn't need to do that if they sounded and acted the same, but that's the thing, they don't sound anything alike. So Kim trying to rap how Nicki raps showed us once again Nicki is nothing like her. And no shade, but Kim has been sounding like a robot for many years now. She uses way too much autotune, which doesn't exactly make her sound great. So if that doesn't make you realize that she and
Oh
Nicki are
God.
nothing alike, then I don't know what will. Overall, Nicki has always been more versatile and animated than Kim. Nicki might have worn similar outfits and wigs that Kim had worn, but that's literally where the similarities end.
Right.
People make it seem as if Kim invented colors and dresses. Like, come on, they're females in the same industry. What did you expect Nicki to do? Invent new colors? Sheesh. The comparison between the two will always be weird to me. I get that they're both females who have made it big, but in terms of music, they're very different from one another. Yes, Nicki named Kim as an influence, but artists like Dream Doll are the ones who sound and act like Kim. Nicki does not and never has done. I don't know, maybe I have different ears to other people, but when I listen to Kim's music, I don't hear Nicki. And when I listen to Nicki's music, I don't hear Kim. Sorry, but they're nothing alike, and deep down y'all know it. So I could sit here all day listing many more reasons, but
Should
I've
like
said all
Tamar
that I
Braxton
wanted
here.
to. Nicki and Kim are both very talented, but they're very different, and yeah, I just don't understand why people say Nicki is a carbon copy of Kim when Nicki created her own lane. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, man. I when it comes to these Kim fans, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just they're so used to saying those things about Nicki being a carbon copy of Little Kim that it's been ingrained into their skull. Like they've been saying it for like 10 years. So once you've been saying it for that long, you can't really back out of it now. Like it's there. Like you've been saying it. So I guess it just is what it is. And let's be clear, Kim did not invent colored wigs. What she did is she seen it somewhere else that was outside of hip hop and brought it into hip hop. That was all. She made it quote unquote cool in the urban community to wear wigs. Because if you want to go back even to the 80s, women outside of hip hop in the fashion world and pop and all of that were wearing all the colored wigs and stuff like that. Kim seen it, brought it into rap. That is it. That is it. That is all. And I will say that even further on into Kim's career, she stopped wearing the bright colored wigs. I think like the bright colored wigs were like her second album. I would say like around her, it stopped at her second album. Because I think she had the colored wigs in Hardcore and then Notorious Kim, and then I want to say around that era she stopped wearing the colored wigs. She stopped. She stopped. And then Nicki came on the scene, brought it back to life. And then now you have a slew of women who are wearing colored wigs. You even have the Kardashians that were wearing colored wigs now. And I'm not saying that Nicki brought it into hip hop. I'm saying Kim stopped for a while wearing the colored wigs. And then Nicki started it back up again. And then now you have the trend of wearing colored wigs. Shit gets brought back, shit gets dumped and then get brought back all the time. Shit goes out of style and comes back all the time. In this instance, Nicki just brought it back. She brought it back to life. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Just like she brought female rap back to life because shit was extinct. So it is what it is. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when I drop another video. Make sure you also put recommendations down in the comments. Subscribe to my Patreon as well, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Done it all. Been through it all. Walked over the motherfucking fire with sandals. Gonna burn your feet eventually. Mic check.